Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You shut the door if you want. So, how are you today?
I'm okay.
How's the ride in?
The traffic was a little hectic. There was a accident on the Throgs Neck Bridge, so it was a little frustrating, but I'm here now.
That bridge is a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been better though. I'm just a little upset, I don't know.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not doing so well.
Alright, well, let's get into it then. I'm going to ask you some questions about your recent diagnosis. I got the facts from your doctor, so I know about the rheumatoid arthritis. If there's any questions that you don't want to answer, that's okay. You know, you have all the rights in the world, so just feel free to be yourself.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm going to start at your job, because that's a huge occupation in your life.
Mm-hmm.
I understand you're working at a gym. How's that going?
My job is great. It's like what I've aspired to do my whole life. I love staying fit. I love being in shape. I'm a manager and a personal trainer at the gym. But since I've gotten diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, it's really affected my work ability. So I've been faced with a couple of problems. So I'm not really able to work to my full ability, so it's affecting me that way, and it's stressing me out because there's really nothing that I could do about it, and it's getting worse over time, so I'm very worried.
Well, I totally understand that because, you know, I'm a therapist, so I work with my body, and your physical training is so active. I mean, you're using all your joints, using your hands. I mean, I understand where you're a little bit nervous about how you're going to go forward with the condition and its progress. So why are you worried that you can't really do anything about it?
It's just because I've seen so many doctors, and I feel like the symptoms are just getting worse and worse, and I'm sorry for getting upset, but it's just really, really frustrating for me because it's affecting me emotionally, physically, and like this is my passion in my life, and I can't get through it, and I'm just so upset. I don't know what to do anymore. I feel like it's never gonna get better.
There you go. It's all right.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, I understand. It's okay to be upset. It's hard, you know. It's your whole life. It's your job, and it's obviously you're an active person. Obviously, you hold health in a high standard, and to learn about something that you have no control over and it's affecting your health directly, it's hard. I know. But I read the paperwork, and the doctor said it is very preliminary, this stage, so that's good. I mean, that's a good thing. And you're really young, and I think that we have options. We can. There's a ton of options out there. I mean, there's, you know, medication, there's everything, and you don't need to worry that it's going to happen overnight. I want you to understand that it's not something that you're going to wake up and you're not going to be able to bend your fingers or bend your knee. It's going to happen very gradually, and you can cope with this. I know you can.
Okay, well that does make me feel better. I really do appreciate your kind words. I know I'm a young girl, and that's why it's affecting me so much, because I'm only 27, so that's why it's really getting to me, because I know that it's just going to get worse over time, but you did just make me feel a little bit better, so thank you.
Oh, good. Well, that's good. So do you want to work with me on making some goals for yourself, on how to like best cope with the pain and best cope with how to handle this?
Yes, since, you know, I'm an athlete and I work for the gym and everything, my biggest goal is that I'm training for this triathlon, and it's something that I've aspired to do my whole life. Like, I really just love running, and I love doing all types of activities like that, and I would really, really, really like to participate in it because it's something that I'm just so willing and so eager to do. So I really just hope that I can get through it and be able to work, being that I have this condition.
Right.
So I want to be able to run, and I'm just worried that the pain is going to interfere with that. So if there's anything I could do.
Yeah, well, actually,
that.
It's funny you say that, because this morning I was online and I printed this off because I knew I knew you worked in a gym, and this is actually perfect. It's a list of places that, they're local. I know you don't live around here, but if you come down here, you may be able to stop by one of these shops. They sell custom orthotics. Have you heard of that?
Oh yeah, I actually have heard of them.
Good.
I would definitely consider purchasing a pair if that's what you think would be
Yeah,
beneficial for
yeah.
me.
They help with joint pain. I mean, they're not a cure-all for the RA, obviously, but they will minimize all the impact on your ankles and your knees. They realign how your foot hits the ground. They really do wonders. I mean, I've had people actually with RA who I've recommended this to, and they run, and they said it like a world of difference.
Wow.
So there's proof.
Okay, the only thing that I have an issue with is, do you think that these people and this place is reputable? Like, I know you're a therapist, and I really do trust your opinion, but what if the people that work there don't really understand my type of condition, and they really just don't understand what I'm doing and why I'm purchasing these orthotics? So that's what I'm worried about. It's like, do you think that you'd be able to accompany me in coming and to the store with me and helping me?
I know that would, make sense, but I can't come to the store with you. But I assure you that I researched. I'm not just gonna make up a list of places like Walmart or something and hand it to people who are paying money for my professional advice. I researched everything. I've been to each one of these locations, and I've talked to the employees, and they're professionals. They really know what they're doing. They do that day in and day out, and I would never make a recommendation that I wasn't 100% confident in to one of my patients.
Okay, is there anything you could do, like, to make me think that I could trust these people? Like, would you be able to, like, call them?
Yeah, I can call. Yeah, actually, I can call. Let me know when you want to go down there. I can make a phone call. You can pick which one you want. You can do your own research and let me know where you want to go, and I can call ahead. And I know most of the people on that list, so I can call, let them know about your condition, about what you're nervous about just let them know that you're coming in. Will that make you feel?
Yeah, I would greatly appreciate that if you can. So, thank you a lot.
You're welcome. Actually, it's about time we wrap up. To be honest, I see that you're very motivated. You hold your health in a high standard. You're active at work, more than most people are. You're active outside of work more than most people are. I mean, a triathlon is a huge experience. It's a huge undertaking, especially now that you have this condition. But I know that you're going to be all right. You're in the beginning stages. I mean, when you're old, when you get a lot older, you're gonna feel it. I mean, there's no getting around it. But right now, you can do what you want, and if you get the orthotics, they're gonna help.
Okay. I really, really appreciate it. Your kind words of wisdom really made me feel better today.
Good.
So I do appreciate your help. It was very nice meeting with you, and hopefully I could see you soon.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye. Have
All right.
a good day.
Just check in with the secretary if you want to make another appointment.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
I'll definitely be seeing you again. Thank
All
you
right.
for your help.
Thank you.